welcome to another Checiegirl Creations video. So today I will be planning in my Makers Yearbook 2018 and I'll be doing September. And first I will show you August. So this is August. You can see it is very busy. I'll move this for you. Because the first first 3 weeks of August I was traveling in Europe. I went to Paris, Madrid, I did Barcelona for the day, and then Lisbon, then home. And then I also went camping in the last week of August, and the reason this week is pretty much empty is because I was battling a cold. So this is also why this video is a little bit late, so I apologize for that, but I'm back now, so everything will be back on schedule. And you can see this video in an iCard in the top right hand corner. So on to September. So there's just a few post-it notes in September which is my forward planning. I just only really have a few things to mark at the moment. It'll probably get busier. And yeah, so of course it'll be the norm, like videos and filming and a few other things. So I will speed this up. Oh, one moment. I'm using this printable by Chic. It's called Bright Spring, and I know it's very bright for September, but I'm trying to will summer to last a bit longer, i.e. the printable. So I will be using this printable. I'll put this into fast forward mode and there'll be a voiceover so that you know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay, so I'm gonna do like I normally do and cut everything out. I like to cut everything out so that I can see what I have and where I want to place things. Like the way I normally set things out is on the days I don't really have anything planned yet. I would put full boxes, and then I use my half boxes for days when I have something on. So I'm cutting everything out mostly with the guillotine, just so I can cut it out with a straight line. And yeah, so I'll just kind of cut everything out and pile it up in different sections so I know how to do it, so I can set everything up. But I'm not going to cut out all my half boxes yet because I wasn't sure if I was going to use all of them. And those post-it notes you can see there, on the side, is my forward planning. And I always make sure to have that done just so I can know what's going on. And those are for the main things. Sometimes I have a separate list of other things I want to do, which might go into the to-do section and stuff like that. So most of the things are cut out now. And I'm just placing the full boxes where I want. And I had a hard time figuring out where I wanted everything. I chopped and changed quite a lot with this one, but I was happy with it when I was finished. And I tried to make it look kind of as even as possible. And there's certain days I try my best not to put a full box because I know that will be filled with things, especially Mondays and Wednesdays, because those are my editing and filming days. But sometimes I have to, just because I have enough full boxes and I can spread them around. So I'm going to be sticking down my washi strips soon, but it wasn't wide enough to cover all of the blank boxes. So I'm just putting this thin washi, but I did Tipp-Ex the lines out on the edge, because the washi is a little bit opaque, so you would have been able to see through. And thankfully the washi strip was long enough to cover the Monday to Friday, which is when there weren't any dates, and that's when that's how I like to use my washi, especially when it's such a long strip of days like that. I just use the washi like that. So yeah, so I've stuck that down and that looks quite nice, framed with the washi tape. And now I'm cutting the tops and the bottoms off of the full boxes because these printouts tend to be a little bit too tall for my planner. So I just cut those out, and I do keep those strips just in case I need to use them for something, and you will see I do use a few of them later on. So you can see again, I'm kind of chopping and changing with how I want my full boxes. I wasn't able to decide for ages, but I did figure it out after a while. See, still changing, still chopping, still trying to figure it all out. But now I have, so I'm going to stick everything down using my Pritt stick. And first I'm doing my washi strip, and I like to sort out my washi strip area first because since it's also like a big piece of like bold color, normally I don't need like say the brightest full boxes, because you can see some of them have like kind of white out in the middle, so most of the white out ones are on the left side because that's where most of the washi strip is, and then most of the colorful ones are on the right side where there's not so much washi. That's kind of how I work it out, and I try my best not to put like a bright one right next to the washi strip, just to kind of spread things out. So now I'm going to cut out my half boxes and put them on the days I know I have some things. And a few of them kind of got next to each other. So then again, I spent a bit of time just trying to figure out how I wanted things, because they all look so similar. And now I'm cutting out like these kind of teardrop shapes. I'm not sure if you do call them teardrops, but I think they look like them. Or raindrops. And those I will use to signify when I will be doing my editing for my videos. And now I'm cutting out my weekend banner. I'll put it on the 4th weekend, because that's when my little cousin is having his little party. So I'll put that on there. I like to put my weekend banners on things I know I definitely have something on, though sometimes I just put it at the top. And now I'm cutting out those check boxes. Now I'm cutting those into strips because I will use those to mark when I'm filming and uploading. So the teals and the blues will be used for filming, and the orange and the yellows will be used for uploading. And I wanted my teal to be with my orange and my blue to be with my yellow. And you will see me kind of change things up a little bit, because I wanted it to be like teal blue, and like orange yellow kind of thing. So I would swap like the orange and the yellows around, and then I went and swapped the teals and the blues because I still wanted the blue to be with the yellow and the teals to be with the orange. I quite like those contrasts. And you can see in the second week of September, there's a lot of the teals and the blues, because I had so much to catch up on, because in the month of August, I was abroad in Europe, interrailing for like the first 3 weeks. And then like after I came back, I was ill. And then the last week of August, I was camping with my mum and my sister. So I had loads to catch up on, i.e. all of those filming strips in like the second week. And so I had like a lot of uploading to do and a lot of like editing to do as well. But with the editing, I do just use like one sticker to signify when I'm doing that. So yeah, so I had a lot of catch up to do, so now I'm sticking all that down. And you can see that on the last Monday, I only have an upload one because I will be staying by my cousin for a few days. But that's okay, I will have videos ready, so I won't have to film too much. And I think I actually ended up using all those checkbox strips. I don't normally do that because I normally only really film on a Monday and upload like once a week. But since I had so much to do, I actually ended up using up most of them, if not all. So now I'm using these film, upload, and edit stickers. And these are by L&B Makes. I really love these stickers. I'm actually running out, so I need to buy some more, which is awesome because that gives me an excuse to buy more. So yes, so I'm just sticking those down, and I do my film ones first because I need to kind of like position the upload ones properly so that I have enough space for the upload sticker to go there. So I'm sticking those down now. I'm kind of estimating where I need to put them. And you can see sometimes it kind of overlaps on the top, but that's not too bad. Normally I just only really need just a little bit of space to write down the video that I'm uploading or filming. So again, sticking those down. Okay, and those laptop stickers I use to signify when I need to write a blog post. Those are by Vintage Rose Studios, and what's really nice, you can get like a sheet of like a blue color scheme or a cold color scheme or a warm color scheme, which is really nice. But I use the blue ones this time. And then I just put that candle there to mark when the party is. And I've stuck down that weekend banner. And then these social media icon stickers are by Plan to Stitch Planning, sorry. So I'm just putting those down on the days they're where I want to know like exactly where I need to mark things. And then that hair wash sticker is by L&B Makes as well. And then that one with the girl washing her hair is by Managing Mischief and Co. And then that like red tent sticker and like those guide stickers are just ones I printed out myself. I actually need to do more guide stickers. I've kind of run out. And now I'm moving that wash hair day because I forgot that on Saturday, that last Saturday, I will be doing henna at somebody's party. So I'm just trying to pick which of these henna stickers I want to use, and I've cut one of them in half because it's quite large. Because I did want to write down like what time I was supposed to be there. So you can see now I'm going to use some of these strips left over from when I was cutting off the tops and the bottoms of my full boxes. Just to blank out some space so that I would be able to see my my writing once I've written that in. So yeah, I'm just using that. So those are what like the strips come in handy with most of the time. And I'm just writing that in now so I don't forget, because I did have that information in my head. I didn't want to forget. And that pen is from Paper Chase, by the way. Okay, so just cutting out some more icons. That one I printed out myself as well. And I know I also have to like package up the subscription box and post it. And those stickers are by Managing Mischief and Co. as well. And the box is sold out. The September box theme Boho Chic. Chic? Boho Chic, sorry. Ugh. Sorry about that. Is sold out, but you can get a previous box, which are all on sale, like the June one, the March one, etc., etc. Those are all on sale, so I will link those below, and you can just go to that page and pick one, and you can look at the previous unboxing videos as well, so you know exactly what you're getting in the box, which is always nice, especially for some of you who want to find that out beforehand. As well as you can get a multiple subscription box, so you don't miss out on future boxes as well. And the more boxes you add to your order, the more you save. So you can also do that, and that link is below as well. So I'm just sticking down a few more things. I've used a few of those extra strips as well from the full boxes. One is when my friend moved. Very sad about that. She was literally like 5 minutes around the corner, and now she's like so far away. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's further than 5 minutes. So I'm still trying to get over that. And then my dad flies out to the country soon. Yeah, just things like that. So I'm just writing everything in now. Oh, and do look out for my video for Sean Petit's creative team. I did let you know, I think in my previous planning video, but I was accepted for her team. You get like some stencils, and then you like make the videos with the stencils. So I'm really excited about that. I've already made the video. I haven't shared what I've made yet. I'm only going to share that when the video is published, but it's coming out soon in a couple weeks. Just a hint. So do check that out. Like, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I will put that up when that video is uploaded, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And press that notification bell so you get notified when I upload a video, because I'll upload it and so will Sean, and I'll make sure and link to her channel as well. See, I'm really excited about that. It's my first creative team, so I'm so excited. Okay, so now these checkboxes, they never fit on my note one. So you can see I'm literally cutting each checkbox or check heart individually so that they will fit. And I'm just kind of like budging it up a little bit, and that works out perfectly, and I was actually able to use them all up, which was very nice. And by the power of TV, or video should I say, you'll see that it's all finished. And I'll also use like the to do, to buy, and like the email strips to stick down like on different sections. And you can see some of it I've left a little bit blank because I don't know what I'll be using those for yet. And that big list you can see there is basically my catch-up list, which is where I'm writing everything down. So thanks for watching. I will be doing a little bit of, I will chat to you a little bit at the end of the video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and please join me again for another video. Thanks and bye. Okay, so I'm all done. I'll give you a quick close-up, but there will be photos at the end of the video so you can get a good look at everything. and I think the camera did cut off at some point while I was like sticking these bits down, but I don't think you missed too much. So just the normal, really, like filming and uploading on Mondays. Because I'm so behind, I have a few more filming days throughout the first week of September, and a couple more like uploading days as well, just to catch up on the videos that are behind. Yeah, I have a party to go to, my cousin's first party. I'm doing henna at somebody's party as well. What else? Yeah, it's quite quiet actually. Just a lot of filming, and my to-dos are things to do with well, there's a few personal to-dos as well, but most of it is just like things I need to buy for certain products, people I need to contact, and things I need to complete for the subscription box, the September one, which is sold out, but there are previous boxes that you can get which are on sale, so those links will be below in the description. I don't know if you already know this, if you've watched my previous planning video you would have found out, but I was accepted for the Sean Petit's creative team from 2018 to 2019, so it's like for a year. And I'll be creating a few videos for her. So my first one will come out this month, which is very exciting. So I do have to film that. By the time this video is out, I probably will. So keep an eye out for that video. On like Instagram and Facebook is where I update those things, and that's also in the link below. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And please do click that bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you join me again for another video. Bye!